Welcome in the kitchen. So glad y'all are here. I did this video, it's probably been a year or so ago. But I had somebody ask me about it here not long ago. And I thought, well, since that's what we're going to have tonight, I'd do another one. We're going to have salmon patties, salmon cakes, salmon croquettes, whatever y'all want to call them. That's what we're going to have. And I use boneless, skinless. Let me turn around so you can see it. I'm turned the wrong way. There you go. Boneless, skinless in water. Get it at Sam's. I'm going to drain it right here in the sink. And I'm going to use 2 cans. Okay? Because that's about what we will eat. All right. There we go. Put that in the sink. Get it out of our way. All right. And I usually add to this, and I don't have any, I usually add some grilled that I've grilled, and then we've had little pieces left here and there, and I freeze that. And I usually bring it out and add it to this. I don't have any. These will be just fine like this, but if you do grill it like we do, and you've got little pieces, even something that big, left, stick it in a Ziploc bag and stick it in your freezer. Then when you get ready to make salmon patties, add it with this, and it just gives it an extra flavor, okay? Just gives it a little more flavor. Now then, this is what I'm going to add. I'm going to add just a dash of lemon juice. It's a little sprinkle of lemon juice. Because I think all fish, seafood, whatever, needs a little bit of lemon. And I forgot to get my deal. Hold on. All right. And I'm going to add some of this dill pickle salt. About like that. See, about like that. Just a little handful right on top of that fish. And to that, we're going to add some celery. And y'all know I keep this in the freezer. We're going to add some celery. I'm having to get out a little bit at a time because it's kind of stuck together. There we go. Handful of celery. And we're going to add in about a handful of onions. If I can get this right here zipped back. Okay. About a handful of onions. Maybe an extra pinch. Okay. And we're going to add in some peppers. Y'all know I use celery, onions, and peppers all the time in everything. There we go. I'm going to put these up in the freezer, and then I'm going to wash my hands. Now then, we're going to add in an egg. One egg. There you go, 1 egg. And I'm going to add in just a splash. I mean just a splash of buttermilk. Just a splash. Just like that. Not much at all. Not much at all. Let me get us a fork. To stir all this up with. We're going to get all this stirred up. And mixed together, and then we're going to add our binder. A lot of people use cracker crumbs. A lot of people use breadcrumbs. Some people use flour. But I am going to be using cornmeal mix. Not just cornmeal, but cornmeal mix. I'm going to take that little bit out. I think that's as hard as a rock. Can't get it busted up. All right, y'all see how pretty that looks? We'll zoom y'all in so you can see. Okay, zoom you down there. There you go. Now then, how's that? See how pretty that is? All those colors, those red onions. And the red and orange and yellow, green peppers, the celery. You kind of want all those vegetables to be broken up as best you can. Okay? Now then, we need some salt, a little more salt, and we need some pepper. That's just to taste, you all. Just to taste. Let me grab us a spoon. Alright, now this is what I'm using. See that? It says cornmeal mix. This happens to be Martha White. Sometimes I use White Lily. My mama always used, I think it was called 3 Rivers. All kinds of different brands. It's just whatever you have or you can get. And we're going to pick this right in here, just like this. That's too big. This is a big, that was more of a serving spoon. But we're going to mix it up and see how well it does, and then we'll add some more if we need to. Add just a little more. See how that's kind of coming apart now? It's not sticking together real well, but it will stick together when I put it together to make a patty, which is what we want. See? See how nice that makes a little patty? All right, now then, I'm going to get us some oil going over here on the stove. And I'll meet y'all over there to get these fried up. Okay, we're over here at the stove now. I've got us some French fries cooking. We're going to have salmon patties and French fries. And I'm going to do us a few battered mushrooms. Deep fry us a few mushrooms. So, and on our fries, this is what I like. You all need to go on their website. It's in the links below. It's Steel City Salt. This pierogi salt is absolutely wonderful on any kind of a potato. I'm not sure what all's in it, but it's one of my favorites, as well as the malt vinegar. It's really good, especially if you like salt and vinegar potato chips. That's really good. And then, of course, you know the dill pickle that I put on anything fish related that I'm cooking. Those are my 3 favorites that they have, but they've got a ton of different ones, different blends. If you like hot and spicy, they got lots of hot spicy blends. So, you know, go on there, give them a little love and order from them. You'll be glad you did, because I'm telling you, you will get this. Their seasonings are so wonderful. There's a video where on our trip to Pittsburgh that I did, and talked to the guys, that the owner, and very nice fellow. I'll try to remember to put a link at the end so you can go back and watch that video. And he tells you all about the different herbs he's got and all that, because they really are good. And if you're in the Pittsburgh area and can get over there, he tells you their location. They're in that little downtown area on the weekends. And like I said, well worth the money. Not very expensive at all. Small, local business. We need to support our local entrepreneurs. We really do. Y'all see, I'm just making these out into little patties here, just like this. These will fry up really quick. See if I can scoot one around. Oh, that was hot, y'all. Let me wash my hands. Turn those down a little bit more. These will be real crispy and crunchy on the outside, like fried cornbread. Stir these fries here for just another minute. They're just about ready. Y'all, I've got these on about medium-low is what I'm cooking them on, because I don't want them to brown too fast, because I want my vegetables all to be able to kind of cook just a little bit in there. All right, let me get out these fries here. Now then, let's throw us some mushrooms in there. Let me get this bag open here. These are kind of stuck together too, actually. All right, got that to going now. Let's see how these are looking. Oh, look how pretty and brown. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna let those cook. Not like that. I gotta kind of get it on the eye where I want it. Let me see if I can bust these apart just a little bit. There they come. There we go. Find me a clip to put on this bag so it can go back out in the freezer. Okay, let me grab us a plate and a paper towel for those. All right, here's a plate and a paper towel to put these on as they get done. Let's see about this one. It looks like it's ready. Yes, it was. Let's try this one. Yep, there you go with that one. These right here I do not think are ready to be turned over yet. There's a little tiny bite. You know we have to taste it for seasoning. Make sure we've got enough of everything. Yummy. Yummy. These are sticking, y'all. There it come up, just a little spot. They are kind of come out of their breading somewhat. They're kind of a mess, but they'll be good. We'll still eat. We're not going to throw them out. Okay, here's this one. Doesn't that look pretty? I'm going to have to turn that back up just at least a little bit there. Separate those two out just a minute. Alrighty. I'm going to turn this off because those are just about done. Turn these over like this. So I've got a place to put those. And then I'll pop all these in the oven until we're ready to eat, so they'll stay good and hot. The oven hot, and I'm going to turn it off, and it'll keep them hot. All right, I'm going to pull these out. I'm going to leave those three right there. I think they're the only three that are still like a breaded mushroom. See what this one's looking like now. Oh yes, beautiful. Is this one ready? Not quite. That one's not either. Let's flip that one back over. With this one back over, I can smell this dill in them, y'all. I just love that dill pickle salt. I just love it. I don't know what all the ingredients are in it. Let's see if I can see. Sicilian sea salt, dill, garlic, onion, and spices. So it's the spices that's the secret. Because I don't want to tell you everything or you'd be making it yourself, right? You wouldn't buy it from them. I get it. These are just about ready. We're just about ready to eat our supper, you all. Got the tomato over here I'm going to slice. I had one or two more left. See how that batter stuck? I don't know if y'all can see that or not. But I'll clean it up. No big deal. This was a lot of, they were all in just big clumps where they kind of thawed out a little bit and then refroze them. we had the freezer door got left ajar and stuff kind of thawed out a little bit. It didn't really thaw out completely, but stuff like that thawed enough to get gooey, you know? All right, I'm gonna turn these off and take them up. Look how pretty these salmon patties are. And I'm telling you, oh, that one's not quite brown enough on that side. Let's put it back in there. Let's see how that one looks. Oh, that one is. That one looks good. Let's check this one. Nope, I'm going to leave it another minute. That one needs to stay another minute. That one's done, but I'm going to flip it over just a minute. Yeah, we're going to pull all these toward the middle here where the heat is. They'll finish browning up. So yummy, you all. So, so yummy. What makes these so good and different from a lot of salmon patties is, number one, I use cornmeal in them and it makes a real crispy, crunchy outside. You can see that. And the dill, the buttermilk, and the lemon juice. That really takes a lot of that real fishy fish taste out. You can make these with tuna. You can make tuna patties the same way. They're good too. They really are. You can use tuna fish. I love tuna fish. About better than salmon, but I like salmon too. All right. I believe these babies are done. My boys really like salmon patties. They really do. This is one of their favorites. And I was trying to think of what to do tonight for supper because I wanted something quick. And I thought we hadn't had this in a while. I believe that's what we're going to have. So look at our beautiful salmon patties. Look at that. Aren't those yummy? They are so yummy, you all. I'm going to taste it right here. I'll get me a bite of this one right here. See this? You ready? Y'all want a bite? Turn y'all around here just a little bit. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. So y'all fry up some salmon patties. They are so good, so quick, so easy, so economical. You can use the salmon with the bones and the skins. You can take them out. You can leave them in. And that's your personal preference. I do not like the bones and the skin in my salmon. My mother-in-law would leave them in there, and I did not like it at all. I just about could not. I just couldn't eat hers. I would try, but it was not easy. So y'all remember, like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell for notifications so you don't miss a video. That'll be all for this one. I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.